Hi guys, welcome to the channel. If you've not seen any of my stuff before, my name's Mark and I'm doing an unboxing of the Amazon Echo. It's arrived with a large number of other products I'm going to be reviewing soon, so let's have a little look. There it is at the bottom. So I pre-ordered this, been waiting for it for quite a while now. Let's just get these out of the way. Pre-ordered this and got the discounted rate. Been looking for this for quite a while now. It's been in America for ages, so as soon as I heard it was coming to the UK, figured I was going to get one on order. So nicely packaged, just simple packaging. So Amazon Music, TuneIn, Jamie Oliver, Friends of Hugh, Guardian, Just Eat, Spotify, Sky Sports, Wemo, Hive and Uber and more. So I've got a bit of a security tape issue at the top. You have to excuse the background mess, just in the middle of a kitchen fitting. So I'm going to have a bit more space to do things like unboxing, although I tend to only do them for products that I get very excited about, such as the Oculus Rift, this, and then there's Glance Clock on the way. I don't know if you've seen that, it looks really cool. I'll put a link to that below, and then there'll be a new Pebble out later this year. That's the security tags done, off with the sleeve. Second camera here in case I want to do any close-ups for you. More security tape. You're definitely sure that you're not getting a second-hand one or returned one or tampered with one, that's for sure. Here we have it, the Amazon Echo. So, I mean, it looks as it does on the picture. I've gone for the black version. Let's see what else is in the box. So you get the charging cable, black and white, and let's have a look. Some getting started instructions. Being a bloke, I will generally ignore these. It looks pretty obvious though. Plug in your Echo, download the app. Okay. So just to give you let's give you a slightly closer up view. You can see it's just a nice cylinder. There's really not much to it. There's just a couple of controls on the top. It's covered in plastic at the moment. I'll take that off in a second. And then there's there we go, space at the bottom, and that's for the power cable to get plugged in. Feels like a nice solid speaker. Good weight to it, very good heft to it. So let's see about getting this powered up. It's a round tip charger rather than USB. Let's check out the length on this to the nearest plug socket. So we're getting some funky light action going on here. So multicoloured LEDs, you can see it's pulsing round, flashing. I guess this is where I need to get the app. Okay, so just while this is loading, this works best when placed at a central location at least 20 centimetres away from any wall. Put it in a variety of places on a kitchen counter, such as this one, side table, living room, bedside table. To get Echo's attention, simply say, Alexa, see the things to try card to help get started. Things to try card.
Hello, your Amazon Echo is ready for setup. Just follow the instructions in your Alexa app.
Okay, so things to try, we have music, shows, podcasts and radio, alarms and timers. That'll be useful for in the kitchen. Sports, shop from Amazon, of course, shop from Amazon, they want you to shop, shop, shop. Questions, answers and lists, news, weather and traffic, smart home, and it seems to be quite an array. Now I don't have Hue lights, it's definitely something I'd like to get, so if anyone from Philips is watching, feel free to get in touch. I do have a Nest though, the Nest thermostat, so I will be linking this to that so that I can control my heating. This Echo is offline, and let's have a look why that is. Update Wi-Fi. Start Wi-Fi setup, press and hold Action key for 5 seconds. Okay, I'm going to have to put in the Wi-Fi code, I guess. Yes, we are. Don't know off the top of my head. Back in a second. Phone's now disconnected. Setup complete. Echo now connected to Wi-Fi.
Setup mode is off. Just a moment while Echo reconnects.
Okay, so the app is now saying that the Echo is online. Alexa, tell me a joke.
I don't trust people with graph paper. They're always plotting something.
That was fast. That was very fast. Alexa, what is the time in London?
The time in London is 5:13 p.m.
Okay. Alexa, set countdown timer for 1 minute.
1 minute. Starting now.
See what happens in a minute then. Well, that is pretty rapid. I have to say it's picking up very quickly. So let's see how it picks me up over here. I'm going to go over this way. Alexa, what's the weather like?
Right now in Heaton Norris, it's 21 degrees with partly sunny skies. Tonight's forecast has showers with a low of 12 degrees.
Okay, let's have a little look what else we've got going on here. Alexa, play some classical music.
Classical music.
Alexa, volume up. Alexa, maximum volume. Alexa, maximum volume.
Sorry, I didn't get that. Please try again.
That's the 1 minute alarm. Cancel alarm. Alexa, cancel alarm. Pretty intuitive. Alexa, volume 10. Well, there you go. So it didn't quite get me when I was at the very highest volume there. Couldn't hear me. Had to get much closer and shout. So I'll have to experiment with that. But that so far is very impressive. I've got this set up with Amazon Music because I'm a Prime subscriber. I do have it set up with Spotify, but I haven't tried that yet. It looks like I'm going to have a good play with this first and see what else it can do. I haven't got my Nest on at the moment because, as I say, I'm right in the middle of a big refit, so the Nest is actually disabled, but I'll have to give that a try. So I'm going to have a good old play with this. This is looking absolutely brilliant. I'll have to do a to-do list one actually. Let's try that before I stop the recording. So let's have a think. Alexa, what's on my to-do list?
Your to-do list is empty.
It's gone very quiet now. Alexa, volume 5. Now, how would I add something to my to-do list, I wonder? Alexa, add how to record Android screen to my to-do list.
How to record Android screen added to your to-do list.
Your to-do list. And there it is. It's straight away on the Alexa app. It's appeared. Alexa, what's on my to-do list?
You have one to do. How to record Android screen.
That's very cool. So there you go. That's just an initial first look. Speaker sound, I don't know how well it's coming through there, but it sounds pretty good. I'm going to try it with a range of music and then I'll come up with a full review. So if you've got anything in particular you'd really like to test out on Alexa, anything you want to see it do, if I've got the equipment to test it out with, and I don't have the lights, for example, I will give it a try. If you're not subscribed, please hit subscribe and like, share, all the rest of it. Thanks for watching.